Over the years, there has been many different Super Saiyans. There was the original, then Super Saiyan 2 and eventually 3, but out of them all, the most mysterious and unique is the legendary Super Saiyan. This transformation was thought to be only connected to Broly, but as most of us have already seen, there is someone else. The legendary Super Saiyan was supposed to be a myth, it wasn't meant to exist, but right now, representing Universe 6, or at least that's what we think, enter the first female Super Saiyan to ever live. It's safe to say that she is from Universe 6 because only Universes 6 and 7 have Saiyans, and she's not from Universe 7, so as long as everything still makes sense, she should be from Universe 6. I want to point out her pre-transformation eyes. Just for a bit of background on the Universe 6 Saiyans, Cabra is said to be the only one to have unlocked Super Saiyan, and that was when he fought against Vegeta. But now there's an exception. This girl has the same transformation that Broly had, the same transformation that was supposed to be unique to only him. We have to compare the two. When you look at Broly's base form, it's actually very similar to this new girl's. They both look pretty unintimidating, however when they transform, they are identical. Legendary Super Saiyan status is totally different from Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3, and even God. It was made for a single Saiyan, and the idea with Broly was pretty much to have him be the Dragon Ball Hulk. However, Broly has only appeared in 3 Dragon Ball Z movies and never once in the actual series, so all the time you've got people asking, is Broly canon? Well, before he wasn't, but now it's all up in the air. If Goku or Vegeta mentions Broly when they see this girl transform, that would at the very least mean that Broly once existed in Universe 7. And while we're on that, since this transformation is unique to one specific Saiyan, it wouldn't make much sense if they just started giving every second Saiyan legendary Super Saiyan status. Broly was the chosen one for Universe 7, and this girl should be the chosen one for Universe 6. I feel like I already know what's going to happen, and this is probably the most predictable thing, so if they go away from this and do something different, I wouldn't mind. But here's how the most predictable story of this girl's character would go. Every legendary Super Saiyan needs to have something that triggers them. For Broly, it's Kakarot. For this girl, it could be anything, but let's not try and overcomplicate things. For right now, pretend that every time someone she likes gets hurt, she transforms. Since there are no Super Saiyans on planet Sadal, with the exception of Kaba, who has just come in recently, her legendary form would be considered taboo, and so what she does is to try and seal it away. And that would have her character revolving around not wanting this form and trying to work through that. If her story turns out to be different from that, I will be surprised, and even though she is in a legendary Super Saiyan form, there's still no way of her power exceeding Goku or Vegeta's, so she can't be too alone once she meets them. I'm not ready to completely trash on the first female Super Saiyan because right now, all we know is what was shown in the trailer, but if they are going to have this form in the series, it would be dumb to not reference Broly. Anyway, this is the first female Super Saiyan, and it just so happens that she is legendary. There is a lot of excitement for this arc, and keep in mind that this is just one new character. Expect 104 new fighters. Of course, not all of them are going to be interesting, but the ones that are will be cool. So what do you think of the first female Super Saiyan? It is fan service, but so is the idea of an evil Goku. I want to wait until we see more, but until then, I want to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next Dragon Ball video.